Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Contest. Thank you very much for joining via Twitter. If you want to join next week, join with the hashtag TSBTC21. The theme of next week is going to be clothes. Now for this week we had the theme countries, so let's have a look at what you guys sent to me. Our first entry is this tweet by Karam's World, aka the video commenter, and he says, you know what this is? It's an animal. That's not a but what animal is it then? A fat hairy rat. Fat hairy rat with herpes isn't a country. How dare you disrespect my dog? I'd like to apologize to I'd like to apologize to your horse. My goldfish accepts your apology. That is clearly unplatypus. Before you guys get all heated about this, just let me figure it out. Let's see what it is. So it's clearly not a fat rat with herpes, because the fat rat is an artist. I know that. I've used this intro song. It's not a fat rat. It's not a dog either, because we already did a dog Twitter contest and you didn't send that. So it's clearly not a dog. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Is it a horse? Could be. I don't think it is. Why? I don't know. I just have this feeling. It just... I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't really feel like a horse to me. It doesn't really have that... You know, you get me, right? Okay. My goldfish... No. This is... It's not gold. It has a beak, it has a tail, it has flappers. We have a winner. It is a platypus. That is going to be a +1 for you, SaltyHQ, if you send anything this episode. It's gonna be a -1 for Bob Bilton and Karam. How you guys know your animals. As far as countries goes, I don't know what this has to do with any country. I think the joke here was I'm just gonna send a platypus in the countryside. Haha, get it? Stupid wordplay, Karam. Come on, you can do better than this. 9 out of 10. Sneaky Slim Frog Studio says, I like Russia, but I don't live in Russia and never even visit Russia. Okay, so that's interesting. Let's analyze. You like Russia, but you don't live like, and you never even. What? Let me wrap my mind around that. Hold on. Okay, so. Okay, first of all, he never goes to Russia. That makes sense, because like, well, he doesn't live in Russia, right? Yeah, so he doesn't go there, but he still. He likes Russia, but is it your favorite country? It's just, this is, whoa. Okay. This is an impressive tweet. I don't know how much time you spent this tweet. Yeah, hi. I also. Thank you. Yeah, hello, me too, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Beautiful, art, gold, amazing, Turkey. I'd say a 6 out of 10. Well done, good tweet. And a 10 out of 10 from Minibuka for the reply. Last week the theme was comics. Let's see what you guys had to say about that. That was a massive confetti bomb. Yeah, and there's still pieces on the floor. It's unbelievably hard to clean up. I have one right here. If I move my finger around a little bit, you can see it glittering maybe. I could just get up and look for a few. Well, yeah, there's one. Look, there's still plenty of them. Jonan545 says, I love these videos, they are amazing. Thank you so much, that really means the world to me. The countries, all of them. Ha, relevant topic. Nikki1202 says, that face when you realize someone has to clean that shit up. Yeah, that was... I didn't expect that much confetti. And I still have 2 more, but I'm gonna use them outside probably. Because that was a huge freaking mess. BumHD says, you were probably thinking, oh shit, what have I done? I want to clean this up. I don't want to clean this up. Who would do that just to clean it up? Oh man, I love cleaning things up. Let's use a confetti bomb inside my room. You should do game development. That's funny, because I actually went to a school and said, hey, I want to do game development. I showed them some of my art and they said, it's probably not for you. Your art isn't that good. And I was like, yeah, my art isn't that good. I probably shouldn't. So then I looked for things that interested me. I tried sociology. It was not my thing. And I'm gonna do psychology. And I'm hyped about that, because I really like psychology. By the way, can the theme be fan fiction, please? I want it so bad. Oh no. No. The theme will never... If you want fanfiction, by the way, go to my subreddit. If you guys didn't know yet, there is a subreddit made for me. Short made it. It's fucking awesome. /r/distressball. And there is fanfiction about me on there. But there's also other cool things, and I post there every while and a once. So check it out. It's fresh. Says... It doesn't say anything, just sends this very iconic picture. It's a picture of a man with a huge hamburger. That has to be America. Because Americans eat a lot and they are fat. That's the stereotype. Okay, so let me just tell you, I've been to America. The stereotype that Americans are really fat, it's just not true. It's like they're pretty much the same as us. But there's one guy and he weighs like 1,000,000 kilograms. It's insane. He's like no, there's like this. But this is one guy who weighs like 2,000 kilograms. He's like, he couldn't even fit in my room. He's like this big. I'm not kidding. So he's like this big, and he just lifts the average weight up so much that it seems like the average American is pretty heavy. It's just that he's very fat. So if that makes any sense, but yeah, nice burger, 7 out of 10. Right, here we have a holy shit! It is the famous Tuggy. Oh, never mind. I look wrong. It's just Tuggy. Sorry. Just Tuggy says, well, I was born in Germany, but I got the Turk citizenship because my parents are from Turkey. I speak both languages and was raised both ways. Okay, that makes sense. But I was never really German nor Turkish, and I still kinda was both. I don't know if you made an error there, if it's supposed to say I kind of wish I was both, or if it's just more like I'm kind of both. But yeah, there's a lot of people that come to Germany, or because I live in the Netherlands, there's a lot of people that come to the Netherlands or that have lived here for a few generations. So it makes sense that there's going to be people who are confused about who they are, because they come from this country, but they live in another country. So it's like, whenever you go to the country you came from, you don't really feel like you belong there, because you're living in this country. But whenever you're in this country, you're like, well, my skin color is slightly different, or my culture is kind of different. I can really imagine how it must feel. But on the other hand, it is pretty unique and it is pretty cool. And let's come up with 10 things that make it cool that Just Tuggy comes from both Turkey and Germany. Okay, cool thing number 1. Whenever Turkey does bad on the World Championships, you can always cheer for Germany, which is really good because Germany is a good country with soccer because they mostly win. Number 2, Turkey has a president that has said not so nice things about the Netherlands, but they have weather that is great. So whenever you feel like being a good weather, you can just go to Turkey, and whenever you're done with the president that says not so nice things about the Netherlands, you can go back. You can always meet new people by making a word joke about the animal turkey and say, hey, look at that. Number 4, you both know how to make a schnitzel and how to make... What does Turkey have? Oh yeah, right! Döner! They have döner, holy shit. Yes. You can both make a schnitzel and you can make döner and you can say we made this. Number 5! I'm out of things. Number 6. You can draw pretty good. Number 7, you can enter this contest with 2 countries and get double the score. You can get a 20 out of 10. Number 8, you speak 2 languages. 3 even, you speak English as well. That's a head start. Speaking German and Turkish from the start, and English, that's great, like, that's an advantage. That's something to be proud of. Number 9! There's probably a guy out there who is looking for a half Turkish, half German girl. And boom, that's you. And number 10, the biggest religions in both countries are different, so you have 2 gods protecting you. Now, isn't that something to be proud of? And if anyone says, oh, it's the same god, then you say, well, then it's just twice as powerful as your god. Okay, I hope that helped. Thank you. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you liked this episode of Contest. Hope you liked this episode of Contest. If you want to join next week, then please send me your entries of clothes. Hashtag TSB21. No, wait. The theme of next week is going to be clothes. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked this episode and see you next time. Bye. Sorry, Swedish chef. That's why he was in. Am I too late? Oh, what's this? Smallpox film, Nethonia. Yeah, you're too late, Nathan.